Good morning, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project, Magnetic Reversal News, and Shinrin Yoku, bringing you a grand solar minimum update Thursday, April 1st, 2021, around noon Mountain Time. The big story, it's April Fool's Day. Not an April Fool's joke, however, the snow and cold chills returning to the forecast. April will start off with a rude awakening for some. Keep calm. It's April Fool's Day and boom time. Near record cold to start Easter weekend in Charleston, South Carolina, followed by record cold in the forecast the next 2 nights. Looks chilly. Here comes the cold. Pets, plants will need extra care the next 2 mornings. Cold temperatures through Saturday. There they are. Windy, cold, and winter-like will ring in April for many regions. And the cold snap, a.k.a. dogwood winter, won't last long, but likely not the last cold snap of the spring, ding ding, and we will show you the thermodynamics now. Isn't that a nice word, thermodynamics? Now, it looks like there is a second cold snap going to be hitting here towards the end of April, but if we could just move this through, I will move you through the current snap, snippety snap. Tuesday, Wednesday, and you can see the plume up in the north there. In Canada, minus 17. Oh, dear. And Thursday, that plume is going to be pushing down towards the northeast there. And that's going to chill out Florida just a bit. It's not even going to get freezing, but that freeze line goes all the way down into the southern tier. You can see it right there for Friday morning. It's going to be freezing in North Georgia, North Alabama, most of Tennessee. And so Tennessee's got a lot of stuff planted there. Western, North Kakalaki, all of West Virginia. So lots of these places are going to have extreme freeze right there. Let's go back there. Boom. It's going to move halfway down to the state there. So Friday, that's your big day there. Friday morning. So keep your pets, your animals, your fresh plants, cover them up with a tarp, cover them up with a blanket. Do what you got to do because it's going to be cold. And that cold is going to linger down the Appalachian front there through the weekend. And then it's going to warm up a little bit. And then we have another one of these plumes coming, moving through right here. So mid-April, it should be chilly again. And these models are not very good moving out here. And you can see it's showing a cold pattern, then re-entering the picture here towards the middle of April. So that's the update. Let's check out the snow forecast. In fact, there's not a lot of snow in the models. We're going to get some snow in the northeast the next few days through the weekend here. Here's your Friday, Saturday. And then by midweek on Tuesday and Wednesday, you're going to have snow moving into the west, heavy snow in Idaho. And then another system up here. Look at Maine is really going to be picking up the big numbers. There's 4 feet predicted through the middle of April in Maine. It's insane. And it's not any better in Europe. The European model is showing heavy snow through spring, ding, ding. Take a look at the UK. Scotland literally getting pummeled here. Sunday, Monday, in Scotland and the UK should be a fun day. And then that heavy snow moves south into Spain. It's insane. And the Alps picking up heavy totals. Well, the snow, it's not over. It's not over, kids. Long way to go. Seismic update. 2 big shockers in the last few hours. We have a 6.5 in New Zealand, followed by a Blot Echo 6 magnitude in the Fiji region. So we should be keeping a close eye down here. We have an uptick on the west coast. And that's about it. Nothing else to note. Mauna Loa volcano, there has been a seismic swarm, and it's ongoing. We've been talking about this. An eruption is eventual. When it will happen is anyone's guess now. But all of the necessary factors are happening now. And so it will erupt in the future. We know this. When is a question. But ongoing seismic swarm. A little bit of evidence for that uptick there. Now we have Etna experiencing its 17th paroxysm in just this last month. This one went to 19,000 feet with ash and was quite spectacular. A new rift opening up. And here we are live at Glendingalda in Iceland in high resolution. Let's just move this back a little here. I don't think that will matter. No. We still have very little footage. Very little bandwidth. What we can see here is those same 2 fissure openings. The cinder cones have merged into one collapsed caldera here. And Activity is continuous. Lava has been pouring out. The valley is almost filled. In just a few days, we're going to be reporting on the spill out from that Glendingalda Valley. And then we will be reporting on where the lava may flow then. This is an ongoing event, deep from the mantle, at least 20 kilometers. It may have unlimited amounts of lava feeding from some deep magma chamber, or even a portion beneath the crust where it extends for a very long distance, meaning the volume of magma that could be supplying this particular eruption could be mind-blowing. And it could be going on, well, for quite some time. There you see the nighttime shot. Let's move this forward, and the sun is up there, and here we are live at the current. You can see the newest flows over here. Just an amazing site of geologic phenomena that we can watch live and have been for quite some time. U.S. man returns from a swift shopping trip in New Mexico to find 15,000 bees in his car. This is not a dangerous situation. This is swarm season. So if you guys are looking to get some bees, all you need is a beehive, a little bit of lure inside, which typically is like lemon balm or something else like that. Do your own homework. And if you have a swarm coming by and they find it, they will go inside. So he left his window open, or it might be permanently left open. It looks like a bullet hole here and it's broken. But he did get a bonus here. This is worth a few $100, or at least $150. And he called 911. The emergency services came out, and they were beekeepers, so they knew how to. They brought a box with them, and no one was injured. Well, one guy, unfortunately. The whole incident passed largely without injury, but not entirely. One guy got stung on the lip, and they made fun of him the next morning. Poor guy. But they did get a swarm of bees and the queen, hopefully. Now, lumber is going up, 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 and away. And this is because many people are trying to get out of Dodge, major cities, and move to rural areas, buying vacant land and building their own homes and homesteads. And the industry knows this, and they're jacking up the prices. They're withholding supply, and supply and demand. Prices go up, up, and up. We just found a resource here in Pagosa that has very cheap lumber. It's directly from the mill. So good news for us. We have cheap lumber available in our region, but most regions don't. Lumber has tripled or more. And even in Australia, this article's coming from Australia. So it's a worldwide phenomenon. If you can get some used wood, or if any wood you see laying around, you should be collecting it now. It's like money. It's funny. Now, the same people that sell the panic sell the cure. Remember that. Proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance in a world of illusions. Hope you got something out of the video. That's a boom to knowledge. We love each and every one of you. Thanks to our one-time donors, our Patreons, the people that share these videos. You are all heroes. Be safe. Click on one of the other boxes to gain more knowledge. And we'll see you tomorrow.